What is up, guys? It's your boy No Risk, No Premium, back with another episode of the market overview, guys. Today we knew what? We knew if we were going to lose that big 44.93 level, ultimately about 44.85, that we go down and fill that gap, and we did. Went a little below, but you can see on this 4-hour candle, close above, had a big wick back up, went right back to where? That big breakdown level, right? Right back to this breakdown level. So what does that mean for tomorrow? Well, tomorrow we all know is what? It is the big FOMC meeting, right? FOMC, it's the Fed rate hike decision coming out. We're going to have good old Jerome Powell doing a presser after the 2 p.m. notes release that gets released. He comes on at 2:30. He will talk for about 45 minutes to an hour. Okay, so we will be ready for that tomorrow. So my plan here, guys, is just going to be, what am I going to do in the morning up until the meeting? After the meeting, after the all the notes come out, all the headlines that are going to come out, all of the Powell speaking, Q&A, and all that kind of garbage that comes after 2 p.m., there is no holds bar. Okay, anything could happen at that point. Matter of fact, volatility will be extreme at that point. So this is just my plan, right, for tomorrow. I'm going to be looking for bounces at yesterday's low of the day, 44.68. I'm going to be looking for rejects at 44.95 or 45.09. Okay, that depends where we open tomorrow. Okay, it just depends where we open. If we open above this 44.95 area, I'll be looking at 45.09 for rejects. Okay, if we open below, I think we could look at this 44.93.95 for rejects. Ultimately, 45 will be better. So I'll be playing in this range pretty much from here to here. And now we can get rid of this because there's no more gap there. This is the range I'll be playing in. This is just until the all the garbage comes out at 2 p.m. Okay, likely the market is not going to break down a major level. It's not going to break out of a major level into the data print, right? So I'm likely going to be watching for, can we get calls down here or can we get puts up here? That's all I'm really going to be watching for. Depending if we open, like let's say we open in the mid range here, then I'll be looking for this reject about 44.95. That's really it, guys. After that, there's going to be a crazy amount of volatility. So just be ready for it. Okay, I likely don't trade that action anymore. I just know how to trade the action prior to. Now, if you're going to be trading anything 0 date, know that those contracts are going to be inflated with IV. Okay, and if you don't know what IV is, then you shouldn't be trading options, right? So go watch some YouTube courses on what IV is first off. I.e., I'll give you a very Spark Notes version. Those contracts will be way more expensive than they actually are worth. Okay, so there you go. Things are going to be expensive tomorrow if you're going to play them. So if you are going to play at the extremes, right? 44.68, 44.95, 45.09. There you go. SPY going to look very similar to the ES chart here, right? We lost that 442 level, right? We lost the 442 level. We went down, right? 442, like 50, 443. We lost this level in here. Okay, we went down. We bounced to where, right? We look back over to 439 to 440. Right back over here. If we do lose this level, look for the back test, right? Look for the back test. So as we can see, I'm going to be watching this little range in here for tomorrow. I'll be looking for bounces at 439, 440. Okay, and I will be looking for possible rejects either at 443, okay, or 445. 443 or 445, just depends where we open. Those are the three big levels. Call it 440, 443, 445. There you go. Really simple. Don't overcomplicate it. Initially, before the data comes out, I'm looking for bounces in this area. I'm looking for rejects up here. There you go. There you go. QQQ. Probably could play this the exact same way. I'll just give you the levels, right? I'll just give you the levels. Look, 372, right? 372. Where did we say under 369 we wanted to look? Under 369, we said, look over here. 366.50. Look where we bounced. 366.80. Okay, a little bit off. I'm looking down into 366.50 for bounces, right? Looking for the rejects at 372 area. 372, we'll be looking for the rejects there. This 369, because we got below it and reclaimed it, that's kind of a bullish signal that the bulls reclaimed this really big double bottom of the last week's low and current weekly low. Reclaimed it. That's kind of bullish, right? So that's kind of good. So I'm not going to really be paying attention to this 369 level unless it gives me a choice to showing, i.e. maybe there's the pre-market low there tomorrow, right? But more importantly, I like to look down here, 366, yesterday's low of the day. If this 369 becomes a pre-market low, I think that can hold, and you can look for a move off of there back to 372. I'd be looking for the reject there initially, okay? Like I said, after the data comes out at 2 p.m., No holds bar. Okay, nobody's safe. No level safe at that point. Anything can happen. All right. I think we could see that there is a prominent head and shoulders here, right? And we've been screaming as a head and shoulders on SPY and Qs, whatever. We dip below. I think this is important to say. We dip below this 182 level. 182, we dip below. Now, we really claimed it. I do think tomorrow, I think if we want to continue down in this downtrend, I would just only be looking at 172. So be 179.50 for calls tomorrow, unless we reclaim 183. Have to get back above 183. Okay, or I'd be looking at 179.50 for calls tomorrow on a very nice bounce. That's all I got for you guys. I need to make sure you guys understand FOMC rate hike decision. Powell comes out and speaks that things will get very volatile. This plan is just for what I'm going to be watching, the extremes and levels I'll be watching to take trades at prior to the data. After the data, extremely volatile time, you're on your own. Okay, that's all I got for you guys. Of course, you got to wake up early, get your levels right, and of course, not do anything fucking stupid. We'll see you bright and early. Peace.